Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, brothers and sisters. I am the FootKnight, and this is when I do something very stupid. And keep that right there. Fixed! Anyways, how's everyone doing? Hope you're having a good time. I'm gonna unmute these guys right now.
Oh, they can hear us.
No, right now. Okay. How you guys doing?
It's another day.
I'm
Cat just
sorting
powered
my
off
dice.
PC.
You're sorting your dice? I've got all my dice right here. And
Stop wasting the rolls.
Don't
I dropped it.
I don't care.
drop them everywhere. I mean, that's what you got to do eventually when you're rolling. You gotta drop them.
I do not want to lose one of my D10s. I use them for when I play Munchkin. They're important, and I also need them for my Fallout D&D.
Sorry.
I like my D20.
Oh, the one that doesn't roll very well?
Lots of D20s.
Oh.
Oh man, all them D20s.
Doesn't roll like I do.
I got 4. I need like.
Wait, that sounds kind
More.
of dirty almost, maybe? No.
What?
Nothing.
What? Something?
Nothing.
Okay. Anyways, hello. If I missed you in the chat, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try and pay more attention, but I'm the one doing the DM things. It's kind of hard. It's kind of hard doing that. Anyways, glad you're all having a good time. Glad you're here. Okay. Now, which one of you remembers what happened in our last session?
I have a sword.
He broke a rock with his fist. He broke it the first time, hit it again the second time, didn't do much, and then he smashed it. But this weird magic thing happened, and he basically went berserk, and it broke fixed his hand, and then he's just like, pretty sword.
Pretty much.
Well, we walked a lot. That's bad. Well, the person in the fancy armor, where we one-shot almost everything.
Oh.
Well, Jack did not one-shot. He two-shot. Thank you very much.
Yes, he did. Oh, I put so much more research into this. I was like, okay, challenge ratings, but they're OP to the point that they could do a challenge rating of this, but they have the HP of a 1. So I'm having to really just whatever. It'll get easier when you guys level up.
Rue one-shot someone too, Faye.
Yes.
With my fists.
Yeah.
Yeah,
little
but
just red mist.
But the first combat of everything, Kay just one shot the first encounter. That's a feat of strength. One shot the first encounter, dang it. Oh. Anyways, what have you guys been up to?
Me, nothing.
You nothing?
I worked.
Really? You went to work. You had a burrito.
I had a burrito. I hurt my back sleeping on the hard dirt ground.
Having issues there?
Yes.
It happens. It happens.
I'm around you too much. My English skills are dying.
Rue, you had something happen to you just before the cast.
Eu tava falar português.
Yeah, why don't you share that with us? Because that's kind of a story.
Well, I hosted a Q&A session. If anyone didn't know, if you guys were aspiring broadcasters, we had a Q&A session, and I tried to get as many questions in as possible. We had a lightning round, and I went crazy.
Penny.
Oh, Penny.
The cat. What did
cat.
the cat do?
Oh! I thought you were talking about. I was like, everyone's coming over. Okay, whatever. Okay, well.
What
my
does your cat
was
do between there and here?
My cat was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Meow, and it jumped up on my PC. And for some odd reason, like I have a slider thing that slides over where the power button is. That was off to the side.
Yeah,
So
I
she
got
was just
that
like,
too.
and
power.
immediately powered off my PC. It was just like, warning, 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 boom. And
Explain
I'm
why
a
you were
little-
silent for so long.
I was a little late getting everything back up and running.
Yeah, I was just kind of like, I need to get the cameras on. I need to get the cameras on.
Where are you?
That's why I turned on the other camera and had that muted or off, and that way you guys could set everything up. And
Yeah, I appreciate that. Now you got
Good,
cats
good,
being spammed in the
thoughtful
chat.
guy, Rue.
I'm helpful. I am. Do I have a cat? Damn it!
You don't have cats?
I have a cat.
You need to fix
Somewhere.
that. You need to
I know.
fix
I have.
that.
I have. See, I don't have my. Hello, boy. Hello, the boy. I have cats. Give me cat. Did he take down Brofman? Anyways, sorry. I'm just.
I think he's updating stuff. Ita, you here?
Yep.
What have you been up to?
Not much.
Work.
Not much, just work.
Yeah, just work.
Work, more art stuff.
Pretty much.
Oh, I don't have my stylus. I can't do that. I was gonna doodle while we.
Oh, this is the cat. Oh, jeez. I'm so bad at things. There you go.
What?
Yes,
Are you sure that's a cat?
I'm pretty. Well, I mean, it has a beak. Cats have beaks. Oh my God! Everyone has cat emotes. What is
They
this?
have-
Everyone has cat emotes.
Everyone, spam all your cat emotes right now. Just spam them.
How is there that many cats on the well,
just-
this is the
There's
internet.
there's one channel that has
Show
nothing
cat.
but cat emotes. I forget who it is. It's the one with the sad crying kitty and the kitty that hugs the heart. Tammy
Oh,
does it
it's-
all the time.
It's lyrics.
Yeah, nothing but kitties. Nothing but kitties.
Lyric does that.
Hi, Chief.
Sacral has cats.
I wanna art
Here's-
while we do
here's the
this.
Gangster cat. You're gonna art while we do this.
Yeah, cause I could just draw. Shut up. I could just draw like, all over it, and it's
That you can just verbally abuse your
I
your drawing pad.
I was yelling because
There
it
you
made a noise.
Those are all the
Oh,
cats
there
that I
you
have.
go.
That's all the
Rue.
cats you
have
have?
now.
Man.
That's all the cats I have. And two of them look almost identical. Alice
Okay.
and Saber.
Okay, I've got to say though.
I don't know which one's which.
Nathan Phillips. Something.
Guys, if you don't know who Trav is, go over there.
Which
He's
one's
gotta
the trap?
he's gotta get back up and
Someone
running.
do the
but-
trap. Oh, I like it. No, that's not it. Where's the?
Well, yeah.
I can't find it.
Trap cats
There's,
best.
there's
best
too many cats.
I gotta get
MLG
I-
cat,
I-
really?
LG has cats?
No,
MLG.
MLG.
Oh,
MLG cat, not LG.
MLG.
Rue,
What?
pronunciate.
I am pronouncing
he
it.
is with
MLG.
Mm-hmm. If you're not careful, I won't draw another emote for you. I can actually get a digital file of it this time. Cool.
You put that away. We're working here. We're working.
It looks fun though.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and get this party started. All right. So you guys have just arrived late in the town of Ophia. Groot, something has happened to you of which you don't know, but it's clearly magic. And it was very forceful in nature as compared to what happened to Ita. Yours is very explosive, we'll say.
Not even gonna say anything.
Yes.
Yep.
And you got a sword.
Yes.
By the way, the sword's name is Eris.
Do I have to type this in?
R-I-S.
Would recommend it.
I-S.
Yep, it's actually Latin if you feel like looking that up.
The sword.
This be.
Okay. Do I get an attack bonus?
You'll have to figure that out.
Question mark.
He
Damage.
doesn't know.
Anyways, about Ophia. We'll let you know about that soon. But, guys, you currently are crossing a bridge, and you see two dwarven guards approaching you.
Oh boy.
What are you doing? They appear to be approaching with caution, although they do not have any weapons drawn.
I say let Roost ride his way down there first, and then
With the sword in hand.
with the
And
sword
the
in hand.
artifact on his back.
It's in
Okay,
a box
is there
though.
anything
It's
else
in a
I can
box.
carry?
Can we do a hip wiggle?
I'm picturing him doing like a just with the sword in his hand going, yeah, just strutting and wiggling his ass as he walks
He's like,
along. and
I
he
got a
just put picture
sword
or-
now. I got a
or-
sword now.
dancing down the street.
You didn't get that sword. I'm the one that got that sword.
and me and you are just gonna follow behind us going.
You're just like,
Sounds like me.
And I'm just gonna be like, just wait until he does something, and then I'll go and fix it.
all right. So what do you do when you meet with these guards?
Rue.
I
Hello. We heard from sources back there. There were some red lights down here. You know anything about it?
wasn't me.
We're just going to investigate.
Wasn't me.
Okay. And then, Rue, where are you holding your sword?
The sword would probably be in the left hand.
So you're actually holding it. Okay.
I'm holding. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's got it in his hand.
Okay. Well. And by the way, if those are missing in chat, hi. One of them looks at your left hand, then the other one just kind of goes wide-eyed, and he nudges the other guard, then points at the sword. He's like, and the one who's further back, he turns and he just bolts. He bolts back to the city. The one who's there, he actually says, "You got the sword."
See, I knew this was a good idea.
I'm the one who suggested it
How?
to you. You know.
How you'd suggest?
I thought I said pull.
Both of us,
Kate's
everyone,
pull.
it was kind of like a mutual
I'm
agreement.
glad.
We're like, there's a sword in a rock. Rue has to try and get it because he's the strongest.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
it was glorious.
He broke the rock.
you broke the rock. Did it break as you drew the sword out, or how? What? How?
Well,
Hundreds have tried. How'd you get the sword out?
I punched it.
You punched granite.
Yes.
Yes, he did. It took him a couple tries.
He broke his hand in the
A
process.
couple. You broke your hand.
Well, it's not anymore. It's kind of good now. We patched it up.
You. I don't see any wrappings on his hand.
No, I'm fine.
It's fine.
Nothing happened.
Fucking face.
Well, I'm just gonna say you two must be really good at healing. Anyways, it's broken. You punched through granite.
And if you want to go look and see, I mean, it's right there. You could use it for some gravel if you want. Maybe get a countertop out of it. I
We
don't know.
don't use gravel here. He looks over your shoulder and he's just like, "Yep, that's some destroyed granite, all right. Oh my goodness. Well now. Well, you got a mighty fine sword right there.
Mm-hmm.
Can I take a look at it? You can hold it. I just want to look at it. I haven't seen anything from here down."
Sure.
And he looks at it and he's like, "Man, it looks a lot newer down there than it did up. Man, that's a nice sword."
It is a nice sword.
And he just stands there and watches it and he's like, "Man, you know how many years that's been there?"
No
A
idea.
a few hundred, I think.
It's been there for 5
5 minutes? 5
years.
5 years.
Yes, it's been there for
Oh.
5 minutes. We made an entire legend around it. 5 years.
How did it get there in the first place?
Remember the guy dropped it
You never heard the
and he
story?
killed the dragon?
You
Into
never heard the story
granite?
of Oscar the Dragon Slayer? Okay.
No.
Here, get off the bridge. Get off the bridge. And he gets you off the bridge. Just because it's kind of like windy and just, moving back and forth. Okay, let me tell you the story about Oscar the Dragon Slayer. Now,
This is a
Oscar, he
scary
was...
story.
Say what?
For you, maybe Ita. She
But-
says a scary story.
Oh, man. I mean, Oscar, He was just a guy passing through. He was one of the shabbiest looking fighters I've ever seen. And his armor was rusted. The only thing that he had on him that was good was the sword. Was that sword. And we were having this problem with a dragon named Khazadar. It was this big adult gray dragon that had armor on it for some reason. We don't know, but it was just wreaking havoc in our town. And then he said, "Don't worry, I'm gonna take care of this." And so he just goes out over the valley, and he just waits there. He waits for it to fly through the valley, and then just one day he just spots it as it's going through, and he just jumps down with his sword in hand. He was in a free fall for a bit. He stabbed it through the neck, then rode it for a good long time, and then until it finally fell down where it was. The sword embedded itself in the rock. He couldn't get it back out, so he just left it there. Now, the interesting thing about this was the blood of the dragon was never found.
Hmm?
The blood
dragon's
of the
still alive.
dragon was never
What color
found.
dragon was it?
Gray. Was
Did
a
it just turn
gray
into
armored
rock?
Dragon. We don't know. We don't know what happened to the dragon's blood. We don't know. And trust us, we have parts of the dragon in various places throughout our city. You have the skeleton over in the Dragon's Roost. You have the armor it wore over in the Scaledale. We have dragon stuff everywhere. It's still being sold.
You sure it couldn't have been the granite?
That's what I was saying. The granite is the dragon's blood.
We don't know. We don't know. All we know is that it was not there. But the sword was, after we had taken everything else off, and then Oscar, he's off doing his thing. We think he's still alive.
Huh. Oh. I really
Why?
hope he doesn't want his sword.
Oh, he tried getting it out. He couldn't.
Well, you know,
So he
this is
said,
mine now.
So he just said, "Well, go find another sword." So what happens? We made a special here. Come to the city. But we made this special scabbard for the sword, okay?
Oh.
And
How if they didn't know how long it was?
standard broadsword or longsword, just standard longsword length, is
Okay.
easy.
Was it free?
We have plenty of smiths here, plenty of woodworkers, and people doing everything. They can figure it out. And we had Oscar. We had Oscar who told us as well. And he was like, "Nah, don't give it to me. Just yeah." And then he just kind of left. He's kind of weird. But yes, I'm sorry, you have me excited. But yeah, everyone's gonna want to meet you. They're gonna want to see the sword. So yeah. Do you have any questions? Anything? Huh? Sit.
Not-
Okay. You guys, you're tired. You need rest. You need
Oh.
yes.
Wait.
Okay.
Free rest? Free.
Warning.
Yes. Free rest.
It's
Free rest.
storming
free food.
here, so I might lose power.
Okay.
Sorry.
Is it hailing?
It's not hailing, but it's thunderstorming.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, let's go rest. If it's free, can like food? Can I give Jack a bath? Can we
Yeah,
just do these things?
Don't worry. It'll all be covered. And, okay. And he takes you guys finally into the city. It's late. You guys are tired. And you just had this happen. It's just all crazy. Anyways, more about the city you're entering. Ophia is a town carved out of the lower portion of the Scarred Peaks. The Scarred Peaks being the mountain range that you're currently in. It is primarily inhabited by dwarves, who tend to boast their skill in stone carving, masonry, and smithing. Elves also frequent here, carving fine furniture and other housing furnishings out of fine wood. It's a very peaceful place with very many artisans.
It's like our town.
Like your town.
Except for
you're
less
by the
diverse.
So,
Yeah, well, I'm a water gypsy.
yeah, they have water way down in the valley.
Me. Well, you gotta have water. It's not working. There we go.
Oh, man. But yeah, so this guard, he leads you over to a tavern, a big, massive tavern. In fact, you'd probably call it, you'd consider it more like a giant apartment complex than you would a tavern.
Hotel.
But it's literally just carved into the mountain. It's huge. You see a sign on the outside called the Dragon's Roost. He's like, don't worry, this place is just great. Remember what I said about how we had the skeleton of Castar in here? Yeah, it's in here. It's going to be the first thing you see. Come on in. And he motions you in, and he's like, Welcome to the Dragon's Roost in Ophia. And then you just enter it, and it's just nice. It has nice dark wood and then fine stone everywhere. It looks really good. What do you guys do? And it's packed. It's not the loudest, but it's packed. It's like people just come here to hang out.
Let Rue walk in first. I'm gonna go see if I can get a bath.
Oh. Rue just lost sound.
What happened?
I don't know. He'll figure it out. So, in the time being, the innkeep, the tavern keep, comes over to you.
He's eating the freaking taffy. Sorry. And now we know why he lost sound.
Penny!
Okay, well,
Demon kitty.
I would like to go take a bath. I'm taking the cat with me.
Oh man. Hashtag blame Penny. Okay. Well, she comes over. And she says, Hi. My name is Talia Redmond, and I will be the one taking care of you here. Now, I hear that we have very special things happening right now, don't we?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
You drew Eris, the sword. Can Rue talk yet?
Rue?
Nope, not yet. Okay. I see you drew Eris, the sword. Yes. Well, you said you wanted to go and take care of things?
Well, let him... Oh gosh, shut up, Jesse. He can tell you everything. I would like to go use your baths, because I need to go clean up, and so does my cat.
And says, yes, your cat. Yes.
He's kind of dirty. Ignore the fish, though. He had dinner recently.
It happens with cats. Well, here's my next question: Are we going to be having a separate rooms, or are we going to be having one room?
Separate, please.
All
I would
separate.
prefer a separate room.
Separate.
Yeah, you don't know what it's like to sleep near the orc. He's kind of,
He farts a lot.
he farts and he snores.
Okay.
Don't let him, don't tell him we said that.
He's right next to you.
He can't hear us, though, technically.
He's preoccupied.
I mean, chat's gonna let him. Chat's gonna let. Yeah, chat. You let him know. Anyways, let me just send him a message real quick. Just start talking when you can.
Tisk, technical issues.
Technical difficulties. Okay, so she
And I
brings
guess-
you over And the first thing you see is this massive dragon skeleton.
Whoa.
And it is the biggest thing you've ever seen, besides buildings, of course, as far as things that were living. And keep in
Bigger than the
mind,
thing that got us.
yes, it is actually. It's actually bigger. Um,
It's so pretty.
And dead.
and dead. It's very, very dead. And you have. So yeah. Okay. So, Talia, she takes you each to your room. Conveniently, they're all located right next to each other. And Groot, he's kind of held behind because he's holding the sword, and people are gonna want to look at it.
Yep. Let him take the crowds.
Yep, let him take the crowds. Let him also have all his money stolen from him by various no.
Not like he doesn't have any to
So
spare.
bad.
He's distracted now. Distracted.
It's no fair when it's too easy.
Oh, it's
no
always
fun.
fair when it's too easy.
I don't know. I
Anyways,
mean, it's Rue, so...
she takes you to your rooms, and when you get to your rooms, they're all conveniently located right next to each other. Basically, think of a fully furnished studio apartment.
Meow meow.
Hashtag
How
Blame
would you want to
Betty.
bet she ate something?
Oh.
I'm gonna laugh if she did.
Did she chew through a cord?
I told him
think she
to put
might.
hot sauce on his wires, but did he listen to me? Nope.
Myra was a chewer too. She ate two of my headphones.
Oh, you're a cat?
Yeah. The wire demon.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe we should take a break until he's got it fixed.
Hmm.
Because we kind of need him.
I can hear you.
Oh!
Okay.
As soon as
and
I
we can
say
hear
it!
you.
I get what?
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 Yes.
Penny
Hi.
ear wire?
Hi.
No, I found the cause of the problem. My apologies. Go ahead.
What was the problem?
She knocked the waybird off, and I went to go see what was going on, and one of the ground loop isolators became undone. But it was like on, but not.
It
Okay.
was loose.
Yeah.
Kind of, sort of.
All
thing.
right, so he missed a bit.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll
Welcome
catch up.
back.
I'll catch up.
Oh,
Good,
you couldn't
good.
hear any of that?
Anything.
I
couldn't
lost
hear it.
all sound.
All sound.
All sound.
That's
Okay.
not always a bad thing.
We'll be good. We'll be good.
Okay. Chat, it's your job to do a quick recap for Rue. If you don't recap, I'm going to hurt you.
If you recap too much, I'll hurt you.
The part they're going to leave out is that they're saying that you fart and you snore while you sleep, and that's why they want separate rooms. So you all have separate rooms now.
I'm okay with this.
You did not lose your sword. Anyways, you're down in the main hall, and you see this massive dragon skeleton. It's bigger than the thing that attacked you earlier in the campaign. Well, yeah, okay, you guys open your rooms, and your rooms are essentially furnished studio apartments. They are very, very nice. And Talia says, sometimes people even stay here permanently. It's just really good. But, yeah, if you need anything else, baths over there. Just ring this bell. We'll have a waiter come and draw a bath for you. Anything else, just let us know. And Miss, the same for you. Your room's right there. Same exact layup, setup. Just let us know. If you need any food, just come on down and let us know. We'll be in the main hall.
Thank you.
All right. And Rue, we're back at you.
What are you going to do with the crowd, Rue?
Anise and Avabel have gone to their rooms because they are done with everything happening. You do not get any money stolen. Nothing has been stolen. They're kind of just gawking at the sword.
Mm-hmm.
And they're just asking questions about how'd you get it out and all this stuff. And all these wonderful things. What do? How do you take the attention? Keep in mind, it's not nearly as raucous. Not
True, but
nearly as raucous as it was.
We're in a very
back.
large tavern, though.
Yeah, it's
Everyone's just staring and whispering.
It's basically
Never.
just a massive apartment complex.
Gotcha. I mean, if it's not as the ruckus, you just sit there and answer as many questions. No. Answer as many questions as I can possible.
Cat booty.
Petty is being a butt.
Should be fine. Should be fine.
Oh man. Okay, but yeah, the people around here are very civil, and they understand. If you just like, hold on, space, woof. So, do you order anything at all? Food?
May as well partake in some sort of meal, just as why not? As a rewarding myself for breaking a hand and taking a sword.
For breaking a hand and taking a sword. All right.
I'm gonna come out down. I'm done with my bath already. It was a fast bath. I'm gonna come
Let's
downstairs. I'm just gonna take Jack. I'm just gonna plop a wet cat on his head. And I'm gonna go get food. Got a wet bobcat on your head. And he's just purring and drying off.
Okay. I mean, if Rue allows it. All he has to do is just like...
Yep. And then I put it down.
All right. So, all right, let's check it out. You're having food. Okay. You get a freshly made steak and taters and green beans. Booyah. Made right order. And you guys, when you get done with your stuff, you can come down and have the same thing. But yeah, other than that, the last thing that happens is that a man with the guard comes in, and you immediately recognize the guard who had run off originally, and he brings in a man who he's a dwarf. He's a stately dwarf, and he has kind of a rusted beard.
Mm-hmm.
And he says, "Is this the man?" "Yes, sir." "Hi, my name is Balroy Grayscale. How are you doing?"
But
"You're not
We're
much for
okay.
words, are you?"
he's not the brightest.
Not at all. How are you?
"Well, don't worry. I have something here that you might be interested." And he reaches behind him. You know he has a strap on him. But he pulls this thing off, and then he says, "Here is the scabbard that I have made and held for several years now, especially for that sword. And I'd like to present it to you."
Take it, Groot.
And
Thank
he
you.
just kind of holds it out.
It's not gonna hurt you, Groot. Take it.
Do you take it?
Thank you.
If you don't take it, I will.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Grabbing it. Taking it.
Let the thief take it.
Yeah,
All
no,
right.
Thank you.
Now, this scabbard is made with some of the scales of it. It has up near where the blade goes in, the big part. I have a scabbard. I don't want to show you, but it has a little thing that's made to look like a dragon eye on both sides. It looks really nice. It's a really nice dragon scale
It is Monger.
scabbard.
He's still got the relic on his back. He's just
You
sitting
still
there.
have the thing on your back.
I'm weight training.
Like you need more strength.
Hey, they aren't.
That's like using a marshmallow to work on your
Hey.
biceps.
Hey, it took me 3 punches to take that. It
And a
needs to go down to
broken
1.
hand.
Anyways, do you sheath the
Critical
sword and then
fail.
put it on? It's a
Can
really nice scabbard.
can someone grab this from me while I take my sword and?
Oh, certainly. And he pulls the crate off you and the ropes, and he takes it off you. He says, "Oh, this is pretty big." Oh well. Let's see how it looks on you.
To sheath.
So you put the sword on. Okay. To sheath. To sheath or not to sheath? That is the question. Do I put the sword in the scabbard?
How does one just?
How this doesn't
I just.
this
It's not working.
no it it doesn't work. It doesn't work. No. Anyways,
He can't even put a sword away.
Groot can't scabbard. All right, you get it on successfully.
So
And people just look at you and they nod and they're like, "Yeah, that's right. That looks right."
it only took him 4 tries.
I thought it was 5.
Well, he uses his fists. Remember, he doesn't use swords or scabbards. He uses his fists to fight. Anyways, so beyond that, you just have a normal thing going. And Bowery says, "Now, listen, if you don't mind, I've already talked," and he waves Talia over. It's like, "Talia, come here. Now, if you don't mind, I've already talked with the tavern keeper over at the Scaled Ale. I talked to Mr. Frederick, and we were thinking, what if we got both taverns together? The skeleton and the armor, and had a massive feast to celebrate this occasion."
I don't know if that's such a good idea because we can't stay for very
Oh,
long.
you can't? Why not?
We gotta deliver something and we've got a time frame.
Well, if you have a time frame, why don't you have horses?
The horses can't handle his weight.
Is that a fat joke?
Yes.
Well, you see all the heavy stuff he's carrying? I mean, it's not just him. They
He
gotta
picks
carry
it
his
up.
stuff too.
I don't know. This is fairly light.
He's not light though.
I am not even gonna say anything here.
He's got
I'm
a
just
lot
going to
He
enjoy
looks
my
over at
steak
Groot.
and
He's got a lot
potatoes.
of, he's got a
He
lot
looks you
of
up and down.
muscle weight.
He says, "Sorry," and he picks you up. And he's like, "I can carry him." And he puts you down. Horse can carry him.
Well, this is the first time we came across since we left, so I guess we could eventually get a horse. It depends on how much they are. But for now, we've got a time limit, so.
I see. Well, what we can do is, what if we had a breakfast? What if we had a breakfast where we got the skull of the dragon, the skull and armor of the dragon, and put that together? Would that be fitting?
I see no issues with that so far.
And then we can
Is
see
the
you off in
breakfast
the
free?
day. Is the Don't worry, for you 3 it'll be fine, and for the cat too.
Yeah, Jack kind of likes to eat a lot.
We should stay for breakfast. That sounds good.
We're saying this Decision made.
All right. Well, I understand you're on the schedule, so yes, if you need anything during the night, I'm certain that Talia will take care of you. If she's not here, her husband Edmund will. But yes, I will go and start arranging for it. The celebrations will be held in the town square. And yes, after that, we'll provide you with what you need to aid you in your journey. Where exactly are you heading first, so we can gather these things?
Shit, I forgot the name of the town.
We went the path of the dragon to get to the north place. I
North.
don't know the name
They,
either.
yeah.
North?
I forget the town name.
Well,
I forget what it was called.
I mean, there's many places you can go north. I mean, you can head to the northwest to Real, and then from there, or you can head east over to Etowah and then go north over there. Which side of the mountains are you trying to get to? Are you trying to get to the eastern side or the western side?
The north.
The side beyond where we were going with the dragon sword was at.
That's the way.
The site beyond where you were going with the dragon sword was at.
Can't remember what it was called. We were just told to go north, and we were eventually going to meet someone that we needed to give it to if we stopped on each town on our way north. So that's what we're doing.
Ah, I see.
So,
Well,
I mean,
I mean-
whichever one you think is the easiest and quickest way to meet as many towns as we possibly can on the way north, then that would be nice, but... I mean, for now, we're just kind of traveling, and we want to just try to keep going as much time, wasting as much time as we can.
And they
Least amount of
didn't. They
time.
didn't tell you to meet here. I mean, normally people meet here to organize such deliveries.
I don't know, they're weird. They were different. They were not your ordinary people. I don't know. They're like, you need to go north, stop there, and stay at least like one day every place. They'll recognize you and come find you. Okay, that's cool, I guess.
Okay. A place where they'd recognize you. That's not here. Well, it certainly wouldn't be Real. And then you don't want to go any further north than that, because that's another country entirely. Still the Holstein Kingdom, but that's another country entirely.
You guys have any
You're
suggestions?
probably going to want to head over to, you're going to want to head east through the mountain to Etowah.
Okay.
That would
Rue,
be
what
my
are you
suggestion.
doing?
What do you need, Rue?
That north?
Is it north? It's the only place I can think of that would have other people, that has a lot of people known, that would generally have trade going through it. Because if you're going to Real, it's a very small town. And like I said, beyond that, you just have a country border. But hey, if that's where you're meeting, can't really say any different.
I like north. We'll do that.
We'll just go east through the mountain and then go to the next town and then start slowly making our way more north.
So east of the mountain. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And it also looks like you're not supplied for winter. I'll go ahead and get those things for you.
Oh, I just need some fabric if that's possible.
Yeah, just get him some yarn, some string, some fabric. He's a tailor.
Oh.
Yeah, I know he doesn't look like it, but he's very good at it.
You should see when he panics.
Panic knits.
When he gets scared, he makes clothing.
Yeah. Interesting.
He's
Okay.
different.
Well, I'll go talk to some tailors and I'll organize these things and yes. I'll bid y'all a good day. And then he waves off and he kind of shoos everyone off from around you guys so you can have some space. And yeah, You are essentially free for the time remaining. What do you want to do? You can do a whole bunch of stuff.
Can I finish my meal?
Yeah, go ahead.
Great. Thank you.
I don't know. I guess I'll go take a walk, see what I can find, explore, let Jack dig and scratch around some stuff.
Okay. Okay. Where are you gonna go explore for? Anything?
Just things that I might be able to sell.
You want to be able to sell things? Easy to find that. You got all sorts of things everywhere. Okay. So, what are you trying to sell? Just general things?
Just anything that's not like fancy jewelry.
All right.
It's that kind of stuff.
All right. So you go to a general store. And you go inside. You go to the closest one, and a man greets you. He's like, "Hello, miss. How are you doing?"
Hi. I'm just coming to look around. I mean, this is my first time here, so I want to just browse.
Okay. Anything in particular?
Not particularly, just anything that might be shiny. Something for him to play with. I'm pointing at Jack.
Oh. Okay. Well, I can't think of anything in particular that I can think off the top of my head that I have here for him, except maybe this jinkly little ball. And you see this. He points over to the thing. You see a ball that has a. He kind of presses it. He touches it and shakes it. Rings around like it has bells.
Oh boy!
And
I think I like that.
You think you'll like that?
Wait! Is there like an herbalist around?
Is there a what?
Herbalist? What would the term be?
Herbalist?
Someone? Yes, an herbalist.
Oh yes, we can.
I want to see if they have any catnip. I'm gonna have fun with this.
Oh dear. Okay. But yes, if you need anything else, just let me know. I'll be around tidying up. And then, so yeah, okay, so what are you actually looking for in the store?
I have no fucking clue. I'm just
wandering. No idea.
I'm just wandering. I don't know. I just felt like seeing it. Oh, maybe if I walk around enough, something will happen.
Okay, yeah, literally the city has everything you want.
I mean, I don't really need anything because I don't really have that much money to afford to get stuff. Because Rue has all the fucking money.
Get good at saving.
You'll never make over 1,000.
Why that is.
You'll never make over 1,000. Oh, you guys.
That's because I'm not a penny pincher like you.
I can do that now! Hold on! Hi.
Don't pinch her!
Pinching that cat would seem like a bad idea. She'll mess with your computer. She'll turn it off again in the middle of this cast, and that would be bad. I'm just gonna imagine that's like you with Jack. Just
I don't know if I could do that with Jack. He's kind of big.
Much bigger cat, though. Much bigger cat. Oh, man. Alright, but yeah. I mean, if you want these things, if you want the bell thing, it's like 5 silver. And if you want the catnip, I'll say another 5 silver.
Okay.
Just because those aren't normal things you find in the handbooks.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, so you now have a bell ball for Jack and catnip for Jack.
That's gonna be fun. I'm gonna use that. Save that for distractions.
You have a quarter pound of catnip for Jack.
That's some good stuff, man.
It's a lot of nip.
Hey! Herbalists know their stuff.
Okay, someone else do something.
Yes.
I'm eating my meal.
Okay, so I'm just going to go over what you guys can do in towns and such. Because 2 of you guys need to know what you can do in towns. Now, you can do what Kay did, which is just go to shops and such. You can look for things. You can look for better armor. Other things. You can go and do your Skyrim tour. You can go and look for rumors. You can go and look for people who need help. You can purchase things through shady means necessary. You can go and steal things. You can go and craft and improve things if you have the proficiency. And you can do other activities in taverns and such, like games, where you could like gamble and win money and such.
I feel like visiting a tailor.
You feel like visiting a tailor. All right.
So, what, you can brag at him?
Oh yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
All right.
Fucking face.
Group, you head over to the tailor.
Hmm.
All right, and he says, "Good day, sir. How may I help you today?"
I'm
Tonight.
looking for the finest of silks.
Of silks, okay. Well, I mean, we have this, and he shows you many different kinds and weights and such, like, and all sorts of different things.
Hmm.
What do you plan to do with this silk?
I currently need to make some sort of winter gear.
I don't know if silk is good for winter
It's okay.
gear.
It's okay. It's okay.
I don't
I'm the
trust-
tailor. I'm the
I
tailor.
don't know if I can trust you. I don't trust you. This is a guy who punched a granite boulder.
I have a sword now, thank you.
Okay.
The inner tailor in me is actually starting to wonder about silk for winter clothing, because remember, I did work at a suit store.
Hey, I just want to look good. It doesn't have to work well.
What about us, you know?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that's kind of important.
Well,
You can make a silk-
it
You can make a
depends
silk
on.
vest for Jack if you want.
Okay, well, it depends on what you want. I mean, if you really want something nice to go with that scabbard there, you can take this finely made dragon scale cloak.
What's it made out of?
Dragon scales.
Just a dragon steel cloak.
Ethan, you realize that a dragon may have fallen for this silk. Fur is murder, Ethan. Fur.
I didn't do
is
it though.
Would you like to see it? Would you like to see it?
I'm more concerned about the price at this point.
Yes. Okay. Well, he puts his hand on your back. And he says, "Now, let me show it to you." And he brings you over to the back of the store. He takes this very finely made vest, and you can tell that this is very good. It is very, very well made, and it is indeed scales that look to have come from a dragon. And he actually takes it off and he puts it on you. He's like, "There. How's that?"
Feels kind of nice.
And it feels good. It feels like it retains heat, and it feels like it's like it has a little bit of sturdiness to it, but otherwise it feels comfortable. And then he says, "Now, just button yourself up there, and go over to this mirror." And you go over to the mirror, and you can see that you in that vest with the sword and the scabbard, it matches. And it matches well.
Oh, you matches.
How much?
Well, seeing as how you're also the one that purchased not purchased, you drew the sword from the rock, and the average thing could be.
Yeah.
And with the time, it's and with dragon scales being so rare, 600 gold.
Do it. You know you
Sir,
want
I
it.
guarantee this is one of a kind.
Listen to the voice in your head.
600 gold pieces seems a little high.
Okay.
Realize
now
for the
what?
rarity.
What if I included? What if I included some nicely made dragon hide boots and a dragon hide belt?
It
But this.
comes in orc size though.
For 600 gold.
How about this? I will buy your dragon scale cloak for 600 gold if you
Vest.
offer vest.
Yes. That was DM coming out.
If you provide us enough cotton for wares, or for the ability to allow me to create enough winter clothing for a party of 3.
You want wool for that?
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Okay.
I'm a tailor.
Are they taller? How big are they compared to you?
Smaller.
They're much smaller, lady elf things. You know,
Elf.
them,
Them. Okay.
them.
For how much? For that price?
And a
For-
cat. And a cat.
Cat has fur. No,
Cat
cotton is good.
needs- Cat needs-
Hmm.
I'll lend you 3 gold.
That's what you took from
Ita,
it?
did you follow him here? did Avabel follow him here?
I might be out the doors.
Uh-oh, my camera froze.
Uh-oh.
I'll fix it.
Okay.
Fixing it.
For 600
Sure. You know
gold.
what? We'll do 600 gold. Enough wool for everybody,
Sorry, it's not letting me work.
and Avabel will lend me 3 gold.
Okay. Deal! And you struck a deal right there. You now have boots. Do they do anything for your AC? No. They just look
Of course
really
not.
nice. And you have enough wool to craft
Sorry.
said winter clothing
Wearing a super
for
fort, so he didn't
everyone
have
in the
these.
party, including Jack.
Yay.
I'm already surprised that you forgot that he was gonna make you another one, but okay. He was gonna get you some more, but okay.
That's fine.
So yeah, deduct 597 gold from your pocket, and add those things in your character sheet.
597 from 999. Working on it.
Hashtag Dungeons and Fashion.
What we do?
Dungeons and Fashion. Only with Rue.
Only with Rue. Oh my.
You gotta look good. 402. How much? Weight of the vest?
If you wear it, I'm not gonna say anything. Does it feel like you actually have weight on right now when you're wearing clothes?
No.
Then it's nothing. I'm not gonna make it weigh anything unless you have like crazy amounts of pockets and stuff in it.
Whoa.
Like me.
Yeah, like you. Because that's a lot of extra
Whoa.
fabric. The
I
wool?
have-
The wool, however, for you guys is gonna weigh about... We'll say 10 pounds.
10 pounds of wool. Saved.